folks, how's it going? 64-bit Math here with another pickups video. Now this one, I got stuff from all over, so I'm just going to jump right into it. Now the first thing I picked up was from EB Games, and I already have one of these. I actually have two. I have one loose and one sealed in a game. But for the price I couldn't say no, and that is a GameCube microphone. And I don't know if you can see the price or not, but it was 99 cents. So I figured for 99 cents, this one's in such good shape, it couldn't hurt to have a backup. So yeah, GameCube microphone for under $1. The next thing I got was from Value Village. I went there, I hadn't been there in a while, and they didn't really have anything. They had sports games for the NES and Super Nintendo, and that was about it. But then I found this on the shelf, and I was quite surprised to find it, just because it seemed like somebody had gone through and cleared all the good stuff already. But that is Resident Evil Code Veronica X for the GameCube. Now, I do already own this game, but this one's in really good shape. Don't mind that. That's just sticker residue. I just haven't cleaned it off yet. But it's in really great shape, and it is fully complete, and both the discs are in really good shape. So it's in better shape than the one I have now, so I was happy to pick it up, and I believe it was $6. So yeah, for $6 I figured it was worth the upgrade. I'm sure I'll find a use for the other one. So yeah, Resident Evil Code Veronica X for the GameCube for $6. Now next up, I got some stuff from a pawn shop. 3 games to be exact. First game is Winback Covert Operation for the N64. It's a bit beat up, both the front and the back, but it was $8, and I probably wouldn't have spent that on this game, except for the fact that I do have the box for it already. So that's why I figured I'd spend $8 for this, and now I have it boxed. I still need to find the manual for it, but I'm not a huge stickler for manuals anyway, so yeah, I figured for $8, why not? So I got that. Next game I picked up, I was kind of surprised that I didn't have this one already, but I guess I just never ran across it for a decent price. But I seen it for $10 and I figured I'd pick it up. And that is F-Zero X. So I picked it up for $10 and I'm really happy I did, because this game is amazing. I never played it as a kid, so I didn't have any ambition to run out and grab it sooner than now. But I've been playing the heck out of it lately, and it's just a fun game. It's just a really good racing game, and they didn't concentrate so much on graphics, but they put a lot of time and effort and a lot of the N64's power into allowing for 30 racers on a track at a time, a bunch of tracks, and just some high speeds. And I don't actually mind the graphics, so overall, it's a really fun game. And for $10, I'm very happy that I finally picked it up. So yeah, F-Zero X, $10, really happy I grabbed that. So I got those 2 N64 games. And the last game that I picked up at the pawn shop is for the Nintendo, and that is Motor City Patrol by Matchbox. And I don't know if you can see on the back, but it says $10. So I picked it up. I haven't played it yet, but it's in really good shape. And I think this game usually goes for like $15–20. And I've heard it's an okay game to play, so I figured for $10 I may as well grab it now, and then I'll give it a try soon. So yeah, Motor City Patrol, $10. So those are the 3 games I got at the pawn shop. And the last stuff that I picked up was from the local game store in my town. Now for this stuff, I got it all on trade. I just traded some extra Wii stuff and I think 1 Super Nintendo and 1 NES game that were both doubles. So I just traded in some doubles and I got some stuff that I needed. I won't mention prices, one, because I did it on trade, and the prices were all really fair and everything, but I got it on trade, so it's not like it actually cost me money. And 2, some of this stuff is for another YouTuber, so yeah, I'm just not going to bother mentioning price kind of thing. First up is a GameCube game, GoldenEye Rogue Agent. Now, I kind of thought that I had this game already, but it's my favorite first-person shooter for this era. Like, I remember having it on PlayStation 2, and I really loved it. And I thought I had it for the GameCube, but I'm glad I picked it up because I wasn't sure, and it turns out I didn't. So, yeah, really happy to grab this. Again, it wasn't very much, and it was just on trade, but a really fun first-person shooter. If you haven't tried it, I recommend trying it. Yeah, I won't get too detailed into it, but you can hold different weapons with each hand. So you can have like a shotgun and some grenades, or like a pistol and a grenade launcher. Like you know, you can really switch it up. It's really good gameplay, and I found it really fun. So GoldenEye Rogue Agent for the GameCube. Happy to have it in the collection. And the other GameCube I picked up is Swingers Golf. I didn't know much about this one. I just knew I didn't have it, and it does kind of look fun. So again, on trade, I figured I'd pick it up. So, Swingers Golf for the GameCube. And the last 6 games are all for the N64. Now, 3 of these are for myself, and 3 of these are for another YouTuber. So, I'll go through the ones I picked up for myself. First up, International Superstar Soccer 64. Didn't have it. It was cheap on trade, so figured why not. And I like soccer. I played soccer in high school, both in school as well as after school league. And it's a fun sport, so happy to get some N64 soccer games. And on that note, International Superstar Soccer 98. Now, it's not International Superstar Soccer 2000, but it also didn't cost me what that cart usually goes for, so yeah. It was cheap and got it on trade, and happy to have it, so I got that one as well. And the last game I picked up for myself is Mickey's Speedway USA. I heard it's actually a pretty good kart racer. I've passed it over a few times, but I figured on trade it was a good time to pick it up, and so I'm happy I did. I haven't tried it yet, but like I said, I've heard good things. So, Mickey Speedway USA. Now the last 3 games I picked up for a YouTuber. I won't mention names just because I'm not sure if, by the time this video is up, I'm not sure if I've gotten his package and shown you guys it yet, or anything like that. So, I'll just mention that these are for a YouTuber. And hopefully he's already opened these up before he sees this video. Otherwise it's kind of a spoiler, but I think he probably will, just because I'm kind of backlogged on videos anyway. But these are the 3 games I picked up from. Wave Race for the N64. It's really beat up, but it plays well, and he's more of a card-only kind of guy, and he just, as long as it plays, he's happy. So happy to pick that up for him, because it's a game he doesn't have, and one that I highly recommend. And then I also got Perfect Dark. Again, a game he didn't have, and one that I do recommend for the N64, so happy to send that his way. And the last one is Chameleon Twist. Another game that I recommend. It's actually pretty fun. It takes a little while getting used to the controls, but once you're used to them, it's really fun. Yeah, Chameleon Twist for the other YouTuber. So, that's what I picked up for this video. Feel free to comment below with what you think of what I got. Excuse me. If you've played any of these, you can comment with what you guys have picked up lately. You can comment with whatever you want. You can also do video responses too, like if you guys do pick up videos and you want to attach it as a video response, feel free to go ahead. But yeah, that's what I got. So, thanks for watching. I'll do a quick pan over, and that's how I'll end this video. So, thanks for watching, and see you folks later.